What's up guys, Wilson here, and this is our next project. This brand new Ferrari F8 Tributo will be getting our custom installed SatinGuard paint protection film. We will also be tinting the windows with Spectra Photosync IRD and coating the entire car with Modesta BC04. So the next time you see this car, it will no longer have this gloss paint. It will be transformed with a nice rich satin sheen, exactly like my LT right next to it. This is going to be quite a project, so please subscribe and follow, and let's get this started. Alright, this F8 Tributo is finally completed. So now with the rest of the video, what I want to do is run through the entire car, do a walkthrough, and show the installation up close and show how we did it and what makes it different and what makes this film that much more special. So why don't we come take a closer look. Now the first part I want to highlight is this hood. Now, if you look closely, this is quite a deep curve, and it makes it the deeper and the more compound curvature you have in general in a panel, the more difficult it gets. The way we did this is one piece. The film is wrapped over this side, over here, and to these other corners, with this film all the way to the edge and as seamless as possible. Now with paint protection film, the goal for any company is to do it with one piece of film if possible and be able to wrap all the edges wherever it is possible to do so. And for areas like the hood, as difficult as it is, we don't have any issues with that. Now the next panel I do want to highlight is this front bumper. This front bumper is actually one of the trickier ones and one of the more difficult ones, which is why with pre-cut templates, you generally see that there is a seam that goes across this area right over here, and then this bottom part is joined together. Same thing with this front lower area. There is a seam on the side because of the compound curvature. Trying to do it as a one-piece installation is actually quite difficult. But as you can see, the way we did this, the film is up here, goes all the way inside over here, leaving no gloss paint to show through and no exposed area to get damaged by road debris. Onto the side. The fender, obviously one piece, that's nothing different over there. Film wrapped wherever possible into these crest areas. The roof also one piece, same thing as door. There are no opening seams out here. Now the mirror, this is actually one of the more difficult mirrors to do, and which is why with pre-cut templates you generally see it come in multiple pieces, maybe a piece on the side, the front, the bottom, and the top. the way we did this, it is absolutely as seamless as it gets, leaving no area exposed. Now, beyond the front bumper and the hood, the next most difficult part on this car is actually this rear quarter panel over here. And that really is due to the fact that there is a really deep scoop in this vent area. But as you can see, this piece right here comes all the way through, and we were able to get the film as deep into here as possible so that both of these walls are completely protected in here, leaving no gloss to show through. Now, as we make our way to the rear, it doesn't get any easier because of the curvature that is on this car, which works very well, but it just makes it a little bit more difficult for us as installers. This rear wing over here, again, one piece from front to back, it folds all the way in here, leaving no exposed area. Bumper, again, is done with one large sheet of film. In these areas underneath the taillight, it goes all the way into the inside edge, and on an area right like this where there is some high compound curvature, we were able to do one piece folding all the way in without doing any kind of relief openings. Same thing with the horse emblem area over here. We are able to tuck the film behind there so that no gloss shows through. So that's the entire car, and it shows you how we do the film installation over here. And obviously the film that we use is SatinGuard, and we use it because it is one of the most beautiful satin paint protection films that there is. And as you can see, the overall look of this car is quite stunning. And with that, we have another SatinGuard project that is completed. Now, as I mentioned in the very beginning, we also did Spectra Photosync IRD 55 on the side windows and 70% on the front windshield. And that is the best heat rejecting window film in the entire industry. It will protect the interior occupants from harmful UV rays and the interior of the car as well. So we also topped off the entire car with Modesta BC04 for added protection against the environment. And this whole combination is really the best protection that you can get. So with that said, this is now completed. On our next video, we will actually do a review on this car and talk more about the specifications. I will show you some shots of the interior, and I really look forward to that. So thank you for watching. And for those who are looking for more information for SatinGuard or Spectra Photosync IRD, I left some information on the link below, so click that open to check it out. And I look forward to seeing you on the next video.